Hello, monsters of man, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires in Part 7. My Arbaal the Undefeated campaign. Undefeated is right. We've been absolutely rolling the opposition. Khorne kind of does, right? He's a tough force to take out. Khorne is genuinely quite scary. They just don't muck about. Beep beep. That charge was actually kind of pathetic. Like, these guys have got so much mass. 2,000 mass, and these zombies have got 90 mass, and yet I don't even know how mass works in these games, but I don't know. It just felt like they got stopped quite quickly in that pile of zombies. Bit weird. Never mind. Obviously, Chaos Warriors v Zombies is a battle that's going to go pretty hard in one direction. However, we do need Arbaal to try and take out the enemy general, although he's level 40, the general's level 1, he has 1.2k weapon strength, and the enemy general is mincemeat. Turns out it's all very well and good being an immortal member of the Midnight Aristocracy, but if you meet someone who can literally pull your head off and then shove it directly up your ass, it doesn't work out so well for you. Cavalry lingering on the flank there and then moving in. I feel like the cavalry got a better charge off than the chariots did. Now, they will be bogged down. Luckily, it's not really a big problem for these guys because they are heavily armoured. Good melee defence. How much armour? 150 armour. 150 armour! Jesus Christ! So much armour! Skeletons don't have a chance in hell of getting through that. Lots of units beginning to waver. Enemy reinforcements pouring onto the battlefield. Looking at numbers, we can see they've currently got 6,500 guys. It's a fair few, isn't it? The Skull Reapers are, well, reaping skulls up to 190. There's mostly skeletons, but still, that's quite handy for skull collection, isn't it? Khorne is going to be absolutely loving this. Maybe not as much blood as he'd like, but certainly the skulls are piling up. How many guys have they got currently? 8,183. So we're outnumbered like 10 to 1 at this point. Or we were anyway. They've only got about 5,000 guys on the battlefield, but reinforcements are continuing to pour on. Every enemy general that gets anywhere near to the front line immediately gets minced by Arbaal. We've got this steady stream of reinforcements coming in from this direction. They still got more guys as well. 9,623. I think this is going to be a 10k fight. When you consider that we've got a game here that can put 10... I mean, I know they're not on the battlefield at the same time. There's probably more like 6,000 guys at any one time. But still, 6,000 guys on a battlefield. Look, this fucking good. Like, look at these zombies, right? Look how good they look. Like, even this close up, they look really good. And the zombies probably look, you know, they're probably one of the older models as well. If you look at these guys. Fucking great. It just amazes me every time I play this game. Just how many little guys you can get on the battlefield doing stuff, fighting each other. And then you think back to, you know, like Skyrim. Not Skyrim. What's the one before that? The one before that. What the fuck was that? I can't remember. The one with the portals, which were bullshit. And then you had that big fight at the end, and it was like 5 guys. It's just 5 guys. Yes, we've gathered the army. All 5 of them. Right, couldn't send a few more guys? No, just these 5. We've had budget cuts. I mean, I realise it's an extra planar dimensional invasion, but Elon Musk came in and said that we couldn't have all these guys, so we got rid of them. So just 5 guys. They're all interns as well. They can't actually fight, but they can get you a passable cup of coffee from a nearby Costa. Well, at least 4 of them can. Jeremy, on the other hand, is, well, let's just say it's a favour of my sister-in-law that we've actually got him here, so... 10,000 enemies and, well, I mean 3,000 technically. They've had 10,000 on the battlefield. It's now dropping pretty quickly. They've got 3,000 and dropping. Black Knights charging into the fray. Probably one of the better units I've seen on the battlefield, actually. It really is just mostly skeletons and zombies. Not particularly effective. $10,000 guys. And they're still just streaming on. Just one at a time into the Khorne mincing machine. Understandably, they're starting to, you know, be a little bit perturbed about the prospects of just marching directly into the mouth of a horde of Khornate warriors. I'd say it's a shame we don't have spells, but we don't really need them. I love what an absolute bitch Total War is when it comes to this close victory. Really? So let's look at the numbers, because you know what? Maybe Total was right in this regard. Let's say I deployed 840. Okay, they deployed 10,124. Okay, so that's a slight imbalance in the numbers there, but you know what? That's fine. Let's look at the casualties. Maybe they did really well. Okay, so I would go so far as to say that doesn't... I mean, why does it say close victory? At minimum, it should be decisive. It goes... I guess it could have gone either way, really, couldn't have it? No! No, not really. Fine. There is a lot of skulls, but... I want some friends. Get by with a little help from my friend. Did these guys survive just because there were so many armies here that they couldn't actually join the fight? Oh look! We've got Scar. Oh, we need him in the army. Let's get rid of you guys. Get the fuck out of here. We've got Scar now. Look at this lad! What is he? Who knows? But he is really starching his chains, isn't he? These chains... very starched. So he is the Undying Champion. So he gets Blood Tally. Very nice. He gets Bloodborne. Okay, physical resistance for Skull Reapers and Wrathmongers. Very good. What else does he get? Roam the Waste, more speed. That'll come in handy. Extra campaign movement range, vigor loss reduction. Very good. Because it Reborn in Slaughter, which is all fine. We also get Murder Lust. which is all good. A blunt instrument, which again is fine. Leader of the Scaramore, which I do quite like the Wrathmongers and Skull Reapers, so you probably want to get more of them. And then we can also get Eye of the Blade Storm, which is going to make him berserk. That sounds pretty good. Lovely, in you go. Okay, did anyone survive? Oh, you survived. Hello. Don't run away. Where are you going, you cowards? I hadn't finished with you. Okay, we'll just wipe them out. Even though I know that's probably going to sting. Oh, because the dwarves are coming in as well. Oh yeah. Well, tell you what, can we get you guys? Oh, you can't move, can you? Oh well, I guess we'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. Okay, we do have a slight issue here, and that is we've got no range units, which means taking out the gyrocopters and the gyro bombers is going to be basically impossible. We need to rout the enemy army to be able to do that. Also, Thunderers hurt. Like, really hurts. Look how many, they're getting so many kills. Ow! You a-holes. My weakness is being hammered. Still, being able to jump the enemy army like this does mean they will never get a chance to use their artillery or missile units. So, I mean, there is that. It's not all bad. Of course, I've got the Furies, and I really should have used them to take out the gyro bombers or something. But I kind of forgot that they could do that, so I just threw them into combat and then realised afterwards. Never mind. Ow. 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 God damn it. Well, the dwarves are crumbling, although they did do quite a bit of damage to some of our guys, and they really want to set fire to the blood shrine for some reason. It doesn't actually do that much damage. It's a minor inconvenience at best. Is this thing flame resistant? No, but it also regenerates. So, I mean, of all the things you could attack, it's probably the worst one to attack. But never mind. I was really hoping that having killed the dwarves, the enemy garrison would break, but apparently not. They're holding on. Great. Which means I'm now going to have to basically kill everyone inside the city as well. Let's sigh. I mean, at least they'll run out of ammunition eventually. Could be worse. I'm just going to ignore the Slayers. We'll kill them eventually anyway. We need to get inside the city ASAP. Good old Karnarak. Good old Karnarak. Num 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 num. How many kills? 17? Not bad. He's such a good boy. How long do you think until they give us some more information on the DLC? It must be coming soon, right? Well, when was the last DLC? Was the last DLC before Christmas? It fucking was, wasn't it? Jesus. Is this going to be a one DLC year? They better be fucking working on something else. They did say they're going to make an announcement December, didn't they? Better be good. Right, the bats are currently getting up in my face. They won't last very long, but they're basically just disintegrating already. No, I genuinely think 40k total war. I think that's what we're getting. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Although, having said that, I know we're getting the Dawn of War remaster, so like would though, because that must be like a GW thing, right? I'm not saying like they're doing it, but they would go, yes, you can do that. So would they say yes, you can do Dawn of War, and then also yes, we're also. Mind you, they're not like doing a Dawn of War 3, are they? Because of course you've got Dawn of War 1, which was the best one, then you got Dawn of War 2, which was fine, and then they stopped making them. So yeah. We fucking should have. They just tried to make it an esport, didn't they? They were so desperate to make it an esport. And I just know that probably wasn't the devs. That was definitely a diktat from up on high, wasn't it? There was definitely some executive somewhere going, well, our market research shows that esports make us more money, so therefore make an esport. And then it all fucking disaster. Mind you, that's what they did with that Age of Sigmar game. It was so obvious it was an esport game. It was so blatantly obvious they built it to be a multiplayer game. Oh, it's so sad. I was so looking forward to that. I was like, oh, that looks pretty good. Like, I've not been particularly interested in Age of Sigmar, but you know, it could be okay. Oh my God, Sven, you're taking so much damage. Are you okay, buddy? Are you okay? You're limping along. I think are they gonna run out of ammo? Are they gonna run out of ammo? Are you alright, Sven? Sven? You're suppressed, Sven. I actually don't think they're doing a huge amount of damage to him. Like, it's mostly just tickling him. He's probably fine. Okay, can we get in? Can we? Look, I cannot believe these guys are still going when I've killed 2/3 of their army. Will you leave Sven alone? Honestly, it's very annoying. How much damage have you done here? 2,000 damage. God, I really should have saved. Really should have saved the Flappy Boys. There's absolutely nothing I can do about it as well. I'm stuck. Where are you going? Is this battle desynced? It fucking has as well. How? There's no walls. The towers? The towers desync battles now? I'm fairly sure I smashed my way through this. I'm like 90% sure I smashed my way through this. Yeah, I definitely smashed my way through that. That's weird. That's very weird. Alright, well, I mean... it's fine, because we're going to end on a victory anyway. Basically, I just started going around grabbing the objectives. The weird thing is that this army did not want to break. I had to effectively... I had to wipe out all of the ground units, and then once I'd done that, these guys had to land, and they had to land, and then they broke. But it took fucking ages. Also, Sven was fine. He didn't die, but it looks like he might die here, weirdly. But yeah, this battle looks like it's desynced. Great. I don't even know why this is desynced. Fucking sieges, man. Normally minor settlements are fine. Swear to God, the new Total War game can't come fast enough, because they ain't gonna fix this shit, are they? Alright, you just have to believe me that I won this pretty easily. It was pretty easy. It's just long. Well, that was annoying. Never mind. More friends. More friends for the friend god. Talisman of Endurance. Cool. God, it's so nice to see, like, magic items actually good. Very, very, very handy. Yes, 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 I know who you are. Right, let's you need some replenishment, my dear. What can we get? We can get your mentor, so you can level people up, which would be handy. Oh, have you literally got all your... oh, no, apart from destroy. You don't have destroy. We'll give you destroy. And we'll give you that one as well for, I don't know, reasons. Yeah, exactly. And you can get Maim and Slaughter. And Scar, 5 whole skill points. Tell you what, let's get Scouting, because I would like some extra magic items. Because I want to make them kiss. Let's make these kiss. Hellblade. Ooh, Hellblade's pretty handy. Okay, we're going to give you the Hellblades. Because you're such a good boy. Excellent. You actually didn't lose that many guys. I guess you mostly just ran away. U-Haul. Indeed. Right, you grab them. And oh shit, you. God, why did you level up so much? I'm not complaining. I'm just surprised.
Protector.
How long before... Ooh, just one turn. Just one turn and we get more cults. Wait, did we get any more cults down... up here. Did we get any... Oh no, I probably torched them, didn't I? Oops. Well, in hindsight, not the best, but still. Oh wait, did we have any more... let's go Hungering Blades. Exactly. What is it? Oh, instantly summons Blood Host, instant replenish faction legions movement. Okay, that'd be quite handy actually, although you can only ever do it every 2 turns, I guess? 10 turns? 12 turns. Instant replenish, I mean, both of these are quite handy. These aren't very exciting, aren't they? They're okay, they're fine, there's nothing inherently wrong with them. U-Haul, more Stalker action, more Route Marcher, some of that. Exactly, all of that stuff. All of that good stuff. Oh, okay, well... I guess you're dead. Can't be bothered to fight that. Well, that was a waste of friends. Never mind. Oh, come on! Leave my little guys alone! Horrible. Mean! It's just... Oh, Drakenhof. Did I just wipe them all out? Oof. Oof. It's kind of rough, isn't it? Wait, are you still alive? Dwarves, 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 double dwarves. Double dwarf. I guess you don't have anywhere to live, do you? I guess it doesn't matter. Fine, whatever. Okay, let's finish him off. How much damage? Okay, minimum. But no replenishment. Mind you, replenishment's kind of a weird thing in that sometimes it gives you loads and other times it just gives you nothing. Oh, it wasn't even... Oh, Drakenhof Conclave. These guys down here, they died. Vlad's still very much alive. I see. Well, look, I'm sorry, guys, but my people need me. So I'm leaving. Could we... we could go and beat up Kairos. It's only a worthy battle, but... Needs... Oh, I'm fucking miles away. Fucking miles away, look at it. Disaster. I guess we'll get Maim. What a skill point. Maim. Oh my god, hello Orion.
Is the taint of chaos upon you?
The fuck? What? You don't have a tree!
You dare ask this of me?
No, I mean you just don't have a tree. You don't have anywhere to live. You maniac.
We offer sacrifice first.
Oh, what a loony.
Contest of the blood god.
Okay, obviously we're just gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna keep building the fight club. Find people to do the fight club for it. What? You've got you don't have a skill. How can you have a... Oh wait, no, you're the... I was like, how can you have a skill point? You're supposed to be a special agent, but no. This guy's a special... This guy's the agent. He's got a skill point. He can put a skill point in. We'll put it in... No, actually, change my mind. We'll put it in spread corruption because that's basically his job. Oh, actually, there's like a skull... Where have you gone? Do you? Well, you're going in the wrong direction because there's big piles of skulls here that'll be very, very handy. So go and find them. Not that I'm exactly, you know, skull starved or anything. You know, I'm not wandering up to someone going, "Please, sir, may I have your skull?" No, I'm taking skulls. I'm taking names. Without that second bit. Right, let's not forget to upgrade this, because otherwise it just costs us money for no good reason. This does feel like a bit of a... Why did they not just make it so it's a 10-turn building? I guess because then you wouldn't have the discoverability on it. But, I don't know, it feels like... As with many things in Total Warhammer 3, it does feel like a bit of a hack, doesn't it? Feels like they have this engine, and I mean they've done amazingly in making it do what they want it to do. I cannot express how impressed I am in them being able to get it to do that. At the same time, I am a bit like, some of this feels very janky, but hey, it works. So I guess I can't really complain. Right, where's Kairos? There he is. I was hoping he would come this way. I was hoping he'd come this way, and he is. How lucky is that? Let's go first again. And kill! Right, Kairos. I would say I'm sorry about this, but I'm not really. We kind of got a bit of a beef going on anyway, haven't we? Trust me, it's better it ends this way. The AI can certainly dodge spells pretty well, but it can't aim spells for shit. Anyway, time to beat up some nerds. As we move up, take up position. This army doesn't look particular. What have they got? Centaurs, some Chaos Warriors, a Tzeentch Blue Horror. Blue Horrors are going to melt to our Chaos Warriors. They do have an Exalted Flame, and that's quite nasty. And Kairos himself, of course, does have quite a few spells, although this Kairos does not. It doesn't have very much stuff. That's fine. It's going to make life easier for me. Now, we're keeping Arbaal running around because I know for a fact Kairos is probably going to land somewhere. And indeed he does. He lands right down here, which means Arbaal can then go and basically kick the shit out of him. Centaurs getting absolutely destroyed. And Kairos is... Yeah, I mean, Kairos is going to be no match for Arbaal at the best of times, especially when Arbaal is packing the 1.7k weapon strength. He can get up to 2k if he uses all of his buffs at the same time. Understandably, that fight is going to be very one-sided. But again, most fights against Arbaal are. Isn't that right, Kairos? Bonk. Well, with Kairos having his head kicked in, understandably the rest of his army's not going to stick around for very much longer. Just the Regiment of Renown, the Severed Claw, really hanging on for any length of time. We should be able to catch up with him and kill him. We've got more winds of magic power as our capacity and spell. Oh, you know what? Actually, spell resistance is kind of handy. How much spell resistance do we have now? 50%. Holy shit. We're very resistant to magic. Boop. He fell over. Now, did we put... We did put a cult in here. This is great. We're going to have a fight club. We're going to have a fight club in Fate Weaver's Crevasse. Which is funny because you're gonna have all the little nerds running around going, "Oh, I've learned a new spell. What spell have you learned, Calvin?" And Calvin's gonna be this massive hulking brute. It's gonna be pretty easy to spot which ones are the Khorne worshippers, aren't they? Isn't it? It's not gonna be a tricky one. Have we got all? We've got all the combat abilities. Yep, every single one of them. Okay, well in that case, posts. Let's do that one. Wait, let's do that one and then Unholy Resilience. Right, you, I know you've got everything. You, we're gonna grab... we've got pretty much everything we want, haven't we? Right, cleave. Cleave it. When do you get Roam the Wastes? Rank 12. Okay, well, let's get some boosts then. To be honest, we could potentially... I'm really tempted to like merge these and see what happens. Fuck it, let's do it. Yes, I do! Fuck! What does the Collar of Khorne do? Ah, it's not that good. What does Talisman do? Still pretty good. Fuse! Come on. Fuck! Fused armor. I feel good about this. I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling good about this. That was a mistake. I wasn't feeling good. Okay, well, I've just... Well, now I'm sad.
New steel, new power.
Now I'm just sad. You know what would be nice is if we had some cavalry. I'm gonna get rid of you. And I'm gonna get 2 of you. And then that fills out that army and it's okay. I don't know if we want to like head back to do some stuff. Or we just want to continue murdering. I don't need to do you. I've ticked you. You can do your own thing. Who? Oh, yeah, no, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we got us. Did we build up? Okay, let's build a fight club there.
The Blood Lord.
We've already got one in Drakenhof. Neat. And the Khorne corruption is already 100. Neat. Okay, let's go and put one in Zuffbar then. I didn't burn this down to the ground, even though I really wanted to. Unit experience gain per 20 per turn. How much charge bonus do we have, just out of interest? How much charge bonus does Arbaal have? 88. That's a good amount. That's a good amount of charge.
You harbor murderous intent.
Yes, Kairos, you want a peace treaty? I'm not surprised. I've just stuck both your heads down a toilet. You big nerd. You big nerd bird. Oh no! Valkyr's dead. But we got bonuses for our Chaos Warriors defeat. Hello. Hello. I kind of want to send Arbaal. Like, where? If I wanted to start expanding, I guess I'd go over here, wouldn't I? Start expanding in this direction. Like, no one seems to have actually done anything. I've been travelling around killing people, but overall, I mean, you. Where are you? Probably Athel Loren, right? Or are you over here? You're probably. This is. No, that's a Lou. That's a Lou. Oh, there you are.
Lord of the Glade.
Would mean killing wood elves, though. Not that they've actually got that many missile units. They've got 3 dragons, though. Could always pop over here, but then there's reinforcements expected. And oh shit, son! Has one of the ultimate bloodbaths disappeared? Hang on a sec. No, they're just so close. You do have plague, though. Oh my god, Tamakan. What are you doing? Is that 4 stacks? Who are you at war with? Okay, you're actually very friendly with them. You're at war with Goldtooth. Okay. Alright. Everyone seems like this is probably the most chill campaign I've played in a while. After Skrulk, this is a fucking holiday. I guess we'll go and kill them, seeing as they're there. That's not the button I wanted to click. I wanted to click that one. There we go. There we go. Okay, we'll declare war on the Lizardmen Raiders. And I'm just going to... because, I mean, that just seems like a really easy kill. I could probably afford, like, another army, couldn't I? I could probably afford another... Should I get 2 armies? Ooh, I kind of want a Locus of Fury. To be honest, I don't know. I guess the Blood Throne is fine. Blood God's Vigor. That's okay. Do we get like another guy? I'm gonna get a Blood Speaker. Casualty capture post battle. Yeah. Oh my god, son. Oh, he's like maybe his son? I don't know. Tar. It's like a brother, cousin. One of the oh my gods guys. What do we got? Pilgrimage of Skulls? Yeah. Campaign movement range would be handy. More of that. Some of that. Sure.
Clarity in Khorne.
Yeah, well, indeed. Okay, you hippity hop in here. And then we can do some global recruitment. Even though it's going to be expensive, I've got loads of money, so it's not a huge problem. In fact, I would go so far as to say that how much... it doesn't actually say how much money we got from post-battle. Actually, we're actually making like 700 from cults, and our cults aren't making a huge amount of money, so it's pretty legit. We could always... How much money? I would get almost 9k from this. It's kind of tempting. It's kind of tempting. Shall I? Let's do it. It's right there. It's like a freebie. I'm just going to sack it. I don't even care. Not to mention that we put a cult in it anyway, so we'll sort of head this way. We will then travel to our next destination. I think if we can basically just keep killing, sustained by slaughter, upkeep reduction, yes. If we can keep killing with you, we'll effectively never run out of money, and that means we can get a couple of armies up there, send them over to go and fight the dwarves or something, and basically we can open up a second front while Arbaal's just running around doing his own thing. U-Haul will be, you know, keeping hold of the home front. We are making +1 corn corruption a turn here, but that's going to increase once those 2 buildings finish, which is fine. Walker Salesson, you are getting a lot of experience, actually. I think there's just it seems to be like whenever Arbaal kills stuff, just huge amounts of experience just across the board, which is nice. Right, you've already got a cult. Come down and put one in Karaberg. Has this got that? Yeah. Yeah, I just want as much charge bonus as I can possibly... If Arbaal's just hopping around the place, slapping down cults everywhere, and then we can upgrade them and then give ourselves more charge bonus. Effectively, we'll have all the charge bonus in the world, and I think that'd be quite neat. There's not much sort of stacking of stats in Total War, is there? There's not very many like buildings you can build which go, this will increase this... I'm fairly sure the Wood Elves used to have one, where it used to increase their like missile strength or something. It was an outpost, I think, and I think that's changed. But it's so if you can just have shit tons of that stuff, you can make insane armies. And I think that's a lot of fun. Like, more of that, please. Let's stack stats, right? That's the fun. I always remember in Shogun 2 being able to like build units in that the places that gave you like the upgraded armor and weapons and stuff, and being like, yes, I can make my guys super strong, and I loved doing that shit. Who doesn't love doing that shit? Like, that's the good stuff, right? Everyone likes min-maxing. Right, we might go and kill him, maybe. Maybe. Okay, let's scooch over here so that we can teleport. Where do we want to go? There's a perfect challenge up there. It's, oh god, I fucking hate flying dwarves. It's not quite. Oh, you want me to kill Tamarkan? Isn't Tamarkan like surrounded by 4 other stacks? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna be a tough fight. It's a worthy battle as well. Yeah, it's fine. No, it's not. You fucking lunatic. Oh god, you're in the way. Oh, actually, I'm fighting you anyway, so I may as well just bop you. Right, do that. Sack it. We can move further, and then we can meander in this direction. Donka 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 donk. There we go. Great stuff. Great stuff. Right, you stay there. Then. What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing here? Oh. You're the army I did. Wait, did you sail all the way over here because you got nothing better to do? Oh shit, if I don't finish those armies off, they're just going to slowly make their way over to me. I hadn't considered that. Okay. I mean, sure.
We serve the greatest god.
I mean, let's just get loads of those guys, right? They're just going to slowly make their way over to me. It's funny as shit. Alright, cool. Well, not much you can do about that, really. Alright, how's the Khorne corruption doing? Plus 20. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll get the juices flowing. Did we have a... oh, we did have a building down here. We are upgrading. Okay, good. Just need to make sure I'm upgrading. The problem is I always forget where all the cults are, and then I need to build the freaking... Like this one here. Need to do that one. Boom. Job done. A little cluster over here, didn't we? But I think they're all upgrading. Yes. Good. Okay, then we can bop you. You don't move unless I get up close to you, do you? Or maybe you just don't move until I attack. Guess we'll find out. Let's get Rome the Mace campaign movement range for the own army. I don't know if that actually takes effect yet. Tell you what, if you come out and then go back in. I don't know how much extra campaign movement range you have. I can't see until I've ended the turn, and then by then I'll have forgotten. LOL. Oh yeah, LOL. That's who you are. You're LOL. Okay, upgrade you.
Devotee of the Bloodfather. Take care not to impress me too.
You want 10 grand for... No, fuck off. 10 grand for a non-aggression pact. In this economy. Established a lovely cult in Karabakh. Very nice. Let's do the requisite buildings, which will give us the bonuses we so richly... Oh, the seducers of Tzeentch are dead. Yes, they sort of spent more time fighting and less time seducing. Yeah, you don't move. Excellent. I didn't realise I wasn't at war with you, but I guess I'm at war with you now. Right, we're just going to bop them. How much money did we get? Okay, not very much. 3 grand. Not really enough to be getting on with. We do get extra reward. We do get an extra 2 grand though, so I mean, could be worse. And there is the old... I mean, I could start rampaging on Katep here. Just don't know if it's really worth it. Oh, we can't travel this turn. Oh, wait, can we travel this turn? I'm sure we can travel this turn. So we turned up last turn, didn't we? So we should be able to travel this turn. Why can't we travel? I haven't travelled. I'm not at war. You're not at sea. I'm not recruiting. I'm not doing it. Oh wait, no, I am. I am in enemy territory. I stand corrected. There we go. I stand corrected. You were right. I was wrong. I don't think Orion's much of a threat because all he can recruit are Glade Guards. Boop. Again, not a huge income. Let's get sustained by slaughter. How much is... Oh, this army's actually dirt cheap. I'm assuming because we've actually... We've got bloodletting, so there's an upkeep of minus 40%. Minus 40%! Jesus. Keep us ticking along, won't it? This is what you can do when... you can actually hunt down armies and they're not always running away from you. Where the fuck are you going? Are you going... You were going to attack my settlement, you mother... You complete and utter bastard. Let's grab some of those guys. Who else should we have? We could... I mean, I could grab an... Let's grab a couple of them. Yeah? A couple of them? These guys are the armor-piercing better variant, aren't they? Okay, let's just... I need... What building gives us more recruitment? Must be one of these, right? No. 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 Oh, maybe we just don't get more recruitment. Is that right? Did we just not get the recruitment? Is that no recruitment? No, don't knock that down, you stupid bugger. Does that get... Oh, there we go. Battlefields. But we can't build that because it's a demon building. Right. What else can we build that gives us is that literally the only one? Right. Good. Good. Fantastic. So... right. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we are a demon faction, technically. Are we a demon faction, though? Technically, are we a demon faction? Or are we just a Khorne faction? What's this? More Khorne corruption. Yes, that's exactly what... I mean, that's basically why you're here, isn't it? It's literally why you're here, just to generate corruption. Okay, well, I mean, we're doing quite well. I just need... I'm recruiting another army, and then what we're going to do is we're going to sail over here, and we're going to lay... The only problem is if they bring thunder barges, I'm going to need... I need some furies, that's what I need. I need furies so I can take out any potential air threats. Fury should be enough. With Frenzy, they should be enough to be able to shred any thunder barges or gyrocopters or anything like that they've got coming this way. So I think that's fine. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go over there and start rampaging against the dwarves while Arbaal just hops around. We only need like another 10 settlements to get the chain sword, and we do need to kill the ecstatic legion, and I don't know where they are because I've not really been paying attention because I've just been hopping around killing everyone and making cults for funsies. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.